let me present to you the two innovations of the 5204, our new split-second chronograph with a perpetual calendar. The first innovation is about the split-second lever. How it works. When the chronograph is running, the two ends, the chronograph ends and the split-second ends, are aligned one above the other. When we turn like that, and when I want a real lifetime, I stop the chronograph, the split-second hand, the split-second wheel, so the split-second end is stopped and the chronograph will continue to turn. We can see here that the ruby roller rolls around the heart. But when I release it to rejoin the split-second hand to the chronograph hand, the ruby roller rolls all well, but the ruby roller is not very doesn't have a solid position between the shoulder of the heart. That's why in our innovation we add at this ruby roller two large flat surfaces which are leaning against the shoulder of the heart and gives us a solid maintain of the split-second wheel with the chronograph wheel. We have a patent pending for this innovation, but this is only how works split-second. Now I'm going to explain to you what is the isolator. The isolator consists to raise this lever, because if we don't raise this lever, when we stop the split-second wheel, the ruby roller rolls on against the heart, but also consume energy, and this energy diminish the amplitude of the balance for 30 until 50 degrees, and this is not good for the accuracy of the watch. So that's why with the isolator we raise this lever. I'm going to explain to you how it works. Okay, when the chronograph is running like that and I want to read lifetime, I press on the pusher at 3 o'clock like that, and the split-second wheel stopped and I can read the lifetime. So I'm going to explain to you how it works with the plexiglass. So this is the pusher at 3 o'clock. I push it, and when I do that, the column wheel here turn for one tooth, and at that moment two things happen. The clamp fall down between two columns, and the isolator fall down also in two columns. When it fall down two columns, the clamp, tic tac, the wheel is turning there. I press, the clamp fall down, and by pitching stop the split-second wheel, so the split-second hand. At the same time, the isolator here in the yellow part with this spring is also the cap of the column wheel. This isolator arm has three teeth which meshes with the isolator wheel here, and on the isolator wheel there is a pin, and this pin raises the split-second lever, and that moment the function is isolated because the split-second lever doesn't touch anymore the heart. The heart, it is fixed, solid with the chronograph wheel, which has the chronograph hand and continue to turn here. When I have finished to read the lifetime, I press again on my pusher here at 3 o'clock, and the split-second hand will rejoin the chronograph hand. And what's happened with the plexiglass? The same two things I just explained, but in the reverse. When I press the pusher, the column wheel turn for one tooth, and the isolator goes back, and the clamps open. When the isolator goes back, the pin releases the split-second wheel, and the split-second wheel rejoin the shoulder of the heart.